Should check out that silent alarm at the auction house.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Outside of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2. We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about...
Oh man, I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so... Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Attention unit. Need response to a break-in. Location is Cathedral.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
He's not fighting fair! Come on, guys, we're better than this! Make this stuff made up!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Nailed it. Beautiful. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Find nothing.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Quit moving! I will crush your tiny bones! What is that? Fight all of us!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. Police. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Big guy. Spiderman.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Spiderman, go! Spidey, you got him! Now!
Got it.
Not how I thought today.
I love laying out bullies.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlanta.
Move over, Silicon Valley. We're coming for you. Why do you say that? Between all the Oscorp incubators and biotech startups, New York is hot right now.
Officers be advised.
Sorry,
mugging was
sorry,
just
sorry.
reported. Incident was reported in Central Park.
Check it out.
Ooh, love that shot.
Are you
That's a holdup. Surprise!
It's that spider guy!
Come on, Spidey, you got him. Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the... I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. When I started, I'd web up...
Attack. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
(1034) Assault reported. Approach with caution. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Is this a mosh pit? Great!
You asshole! I'm gonna get you for that!
I love laying out bullies.
Looking good, Spidey.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Yeah, we don't need you here right now, right?
Near Atlantic Avenue, please respond.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Oh, crap! You got nothing on me!
Come on! Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good. Nap time.
Heads up.
West! Everyone stay sharp! Spider-Man here. I got something for you from the boss.
Com check, Echo Niner. Echo Niner's dark. Someone check it out.
I'm here. Let's go.
Copy. Moving to his position.
Sam,
Sleep it off.
come out now and I'll kill you quick.
Heads up.
I don't see anything. Sammy, that you? I need some help here. Might have something. Stand by. Anybody hear that? Anyone else?
I literally didn't see that coming. That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload. Shh.
He's here! Free!
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. But why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
On now.
Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Please! Only one more to go.
Could have been.
Maybe not.
Quit hiding.
Snoring now. There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos...
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now. Nailed it.
Repeat, 207. Kidnapping reported. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. Sorry.
I can't breathe.
You're safe now.
Thanks. With the cops understaffed, I was afraid no one would find me. There! Those are the guys who did it! Hey, who said you can touch my car? Crap, this was a mistake! Yes! I'll be fighting all of them!
I warned, Nostradamus-like. After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Sounds like this, or when you find out who your friends are. Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff. How long you been with him?
I went to college for this.
With Don Rigoletto. Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh? Trust me, the boss was always. Played up the vigilante thing, how the guy's not a cop.
Me too. I got out for 6 months.
Someone check on Andre.
Anybody hear that? Everyone knows not to mess with us. Anyone else hear that? Nowhere for anyone to hide. I'm in an act. We still got this! Back him down!
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Knock in cover! Look out! Why won't you die?
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
He's mine!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Get down here and fight like a man! How you like them? Everyone down!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
We can't let him beat us! Show me what you got! Give them the boss! He webbed me!
More backup? Guys, Willie's trying to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Got him! Everyone down! Dig in! We gotta stop him! Or you just made a big mistake.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Got an 1165 on.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. I've got you. Stay calm. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car. Almost got it. People are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in. Beautiful. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Masterpiece. Ooh, love that shot. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Last time you'll do that! I'll be fighting all of them! Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Sit tight, guys. A nice comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Oh, it is on. Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamental. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Armed robbery in progress. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Don't worry about it.
Incident traffic to an isolated tag.